Hello everyone, and welcome to our Let's Play of Horse Lawyer. I'm joined here by Sapere, the best player.
Hello.
Yes.
Perinator.
Exactly. And then, opening cinematics happen.
I like the putting in the middle the most.
Makes sense.
I have a bunch of toilets.
Let's see, I think it's, hello, my name is Crestfall. Oh, okay. I think it's supposed to be a movie poster, but actually I think that was a dude, though I could be wrong. I could.
Maybe he was a very feminine dude.
Maybe so. I mean, that happens in Phoenix Wright, doesn't it? Wow!
God, that is creepy.
That's pretty creepy.
Did it just take... It reminds me very much of that one game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It reminds me of the Blank Flank Adventures. I think that's what it's called, right? Oh. Someone died.
Someone died?
Huh? I'm assuming that's what happened.
I said they were at a party.
They were at a party and they partied too hard.
The party Pinkie Pie style, and you only party Pinkie Pie style once.
And then, indeed, 5:17 p.m., May 13th, in Capex law offices. So wait,
You know what I find interesting?
what?
That they're animated when they are not animated in the actual game.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure they aren't, right?
Yeah, I don't think they are. Wait, actually,
I think even in the new one, they are not really animated. Like they have an animation loop, but it's not a talking loop.
yeah, I don't think they do have a
And you can't hear that.
Yep, we totally can't. So wait, you did all this just to talk to people about manners?
At least you didn't do it to talk to one guy.
Oh wait, okay, so I'll let you voice the one I was just voicing. I'll voice Dolly, who I think is the main character. Oh,
Wait,
calm yourself, Exy. It's a noble cause, is it not?
Mom, you moved your whole law over just to talk to people about manners.
Wow.
See? She knows Phoenix, right? He became a lawyer just to talk to heteros.
Indeed he did. Your point being exactly? Perhaps this would be a good time to introduce myself.
She's just girly because she's not middle of life.
Indeed. My name is Dolly Incapex. I'm a lawyer from Canterlot. I've just finished moving my firm here.
Where's here?
I don't know. But that's a good question. Let's see if it says. See, I've noticed that whenever I visit Ponyville, I'm scarcely shown manners by anyone. So I thought perhaps if I moved here, I could teach the residents some manners. So I did just that.
You know what? I'm glad I'm voicing a kid because I agree with a kid. You're a one-facey son of a woman, bitch.
Yeah, I agree. I'm like, jeez, Phoenix Wright's reason is actually fucking better.
I mean, honestly, I don't know, you're probably not gonna have any law cases in the middle of, like, nowhere.
Yeah, probably not. And this young mare here, this is my daughter, X is Studia? God damn, what the fuck is these names?
I don't know, but I'm wondering, like, how did you manage to have your kid have a different last name?
That's a good question. Exy, as she would wish to be called.
Because she didn't want to be ridiculed by her friends. Because I gave her a really shitty name.
Yeah, probably so. Oh, we're sorry, person. It's always weird, like, because, well, these names are some very names that I would claim are very unpony, if that's okay to claim.
That's because normally pony names are puns on something.
Yeah.
So maybe these are puns on some Greek language, I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Not that educated enough for this.
Yeah, because actually what I was gonna say was, Phoenix Wright names ironically follow close to pony names, so it'd be close enough if you're making specifically for a Phoenix Wright game to, mold that into a name. Like Phoenix Wright. That actually sounds like it could be a pony name, I think.
Maybe.
Almost. Maybe close, but like, you know, something around that. Because, you know...
It's extravagant, yeah.
Yeah, it's an extravagant name that is also a pun.
Is...
Yeah.
Because he's always wrong.
Phoenix Wrong. She is a police...
Imagine if you met someone that was named Phoenix Wrong.
That'd be super weird. But now I want to. I should name my kid Phoenix and make his middle name wrong.
You know, I'm pretty sure he would murder you just as much as this woman is gonna murder your mother.
Probably so.
We should keep going.
Probably so. She's a police detective here, and a rather accomplished one. She just lacks maturity.
Not like me, who moved to just teach someone a lesson.
Yep. Oh god, it's just like Phoenix Wright with this too.
Just read your mind.
Yep.
What I lack in maturity, I make up for with my sexiness. God, I've told this a billion times. What?
Why would you tell your mom? Why would you tell your mom that? What I like.
No, Dad. I know I'm not all that mature, but damn, I'm not.
Yeah. I know. I've never considered telling my mom or my dad that. Now do you see what I mean about the manners here?
Hey, you kinda are insulting your own daughter.
Yeah, she is. Well, Exy, I don't need to explain myself. If I wish to move here, I'll move here.
I know I keep, like, going away from this. But I would be kinda annoyed, I guess, if for no reason my parents just decided to move into the town that I moved in. Like if that happened constantly.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand what you mean. I'd be kind of annoyed if, like, you know, my mom was like, oh, hey, I'm gonna, not even for good reason, I'm gonna move back to Arizona because fucking they have apple juice. Because they have my favorite brand of apple juice.
Whatever you say, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna need to head back to work in a little bit.
Before you go, would you mind talking with me for a bit? It's been so long since we've been able to.
What were we just doing?
I know, right?
Oh, right, sure. What do you want to know? I feel bad we are riffing this game so much, but this game has really weird conversation.
Yeah, it's already being a little weird. It's a little hard to not want to riff it. But I mean, already, at least I could say it looks like they put work, though I'd say the style is, the style looks a little interesting, but I mean, clearly they...
The drawing is nice, but you gotta keep in mind it's a bit unfocused because of the fact that the actual original window is tiny and we had to zoom in the window.
Oh, yeah, that would explain it. Yeah, originally this window was fucking tiny, and so we fixed it, because I was like, god damn it.
Jesus, I wanna go over there and punch someone. Can you guys hear this?
Very slightly.
Okay, that's okay. If it's not too much, and I don't need to go punch someone yet.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal. Let's see, let's talk about yourself. I'm sure I don't know about you, being your mom and
Who are you?
Exy, how have things been going? Is there anything I should be concerned about?
I think you should be concerned about you moving your whole law firm.
I've discussed this, and it is completely normal, and stop talking!
So, let's not talk? Woman!
My woman's very confused.
Please, woman, get a life. And that life should not be molesting your own kid. I mean, she kinda has it coming with the way that she acts, but yes.
I don't know. I mean, not my own kid, but if someone was like, talk to me like that, it's like, I've told you 1,000 times to make up for what sex is, I'd probably molest them. I don't know, maybe.
But anyways, on the less frightening note, things have been fine. Wait, what was frightening?
I think her mom yelling at her about moving law firms.
Okay.
And your friends? How have they been?
Damn, woman.
Wow.
She just turned into a Nazi.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
How have your friends been? Hi, Hitler! You don't need to know about that. I like to keep my personal life personal.
Jeez. Maybe
Bitch.
someone does need to molest you.
Maybe that's why she's so angry.
Exy, where could you have learned such rudeness from? Let's talk about...
Damn, she's just staring at you now.
Yeah, I see that. She looks pretty fucking pissed. Let's talk about Ponyville. Huh?
No, I'm just gonna. Like, no, it's not the highest level jump. She's like the first Nazi pony ever. Just the way that she's standing there.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It does look like a pose. Okay, sorry. Is there anything in particular I should know about Ponyville? Okay, there we go.
About that. There are a few people you should know about here. And now I'm wondering if Twilight exists in this universe. Because otherwise it's like you would know about Twilight, but whatever.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Stay away from this gray man named Derpy. Name's Derpy. That's a typo.
That's a typo. It's pretty.
This white man named Rarity and Pinkie Pie.
Why would I stay away from Pinkie Pie?
I know I'm riffing here, but name's Derpy, and then this white man named Rarity and Pinkie Pie. Yeah, I think you can see what I mean.
Yeah, I did. At first, I didn't see because I was like, after I saw the names, I wasn't paying that much attention to grammar. But you're right, because she's that
implies that she's named Rarity and Pinkie Pie.
Yeah.
Rarity
Grammar
Pie.
at its highest level. Exy, you don't tell people to stay away from people. Don't you mean ponies?
I can excuse that because sometimes I use people. Like it's awkward, but I wouldn't call it out as a direct devil.
Yeah, fair point. Oh, okay. As long as they're not using humans, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Derpy's gonna get you in the hospital if you spend too much time near her. Damn, now imagine Derpy being like the godfather of Ponyville.
That's what she makes it sound like. I was just gonna state that I think some stallions wouldn't mind, if you know what I mean.
Maybe. I mean, if she snaps you in half, I think they still would.
Well, yeah, I know. I was making a different joke, but that's fine.
But I think I was like, whatever. Rarity's more mana obsessed than you. But then wouldn't they be best friends?
Yeah, exactly.
And Pinkie. Pinkie Pie is Pinkie Pie. Just trust me on this.
I won't. I'm gonna go sexually harass Pinkie Pie just because you told
We
me
already
not
had
to.
that in the game, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Then it was us getting our shit beaten up. And trying to molest every single pony in that game.
Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty legit. Very well. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for them. Your job. Has anything been going on at your job lately?
Well, we just got finished with yet another case. Plenty of thanks to me. Okay, just to point out, she did insult you with that manners thing, and the woman just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, you're
Saying
right.
that she jumped on everything else, and I'm like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, she was like, I guess I'll let this one go. That's wonderful. What was it about?
We looked into this whole Mudo's lunch. Turns out I did it.
Wow.
You guys are terrible.
You guys are pretty
Which I guess I give him that. That fits into the police of Phoenix, right?
Yeah, that does.
It sounds like that literally was a line that I could hear that one guy say.
A gumshoe?
Yes.
Yeah. Huh? Who is it?
It's a pony that is drawn from a completely different direction than the last pony.
Yep. Is this the office of Dolly Incapex?
Old bag.
I was trying to not make it too old bag.
Well, she just doesn't sound like Old bag, but I assumed that you were going to, but you didn't.
Oh, yeah, no, I figure she doesn't look like an old bag, so she doesn't sound like
Not
the
yet.
angry old lady, so I'm trying to make her the kind old lady, because, I mean, that's what
So that we still have the angry old lady for later.
Mm-hmm.
In case we need angry old lady voice for later.
Yeah, I mean, if she ever turns evil or something, you know, because it's
No,
very
she
well
turned into a
liked.
vampire.
Yeah. Yes, do you need our help with something?
Damn, woman!
Thank you, loaded you. I need your help, please.
Why are you so happy?
I don't
Did like a wing run of 80 miles a second, whatever that means.
We boned pretty hard.
Do you mind calming down? It'd be hard to have you like this. You know, I seem to be at mental tune with that pony.
Yes, you do. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just all shaken up about all this. Let me introduce myself. I'm Checkerboard Shuffle, dear. And you are?
Oh, that's a pony name.
Yeah, that's a pony name. It even kind of sounds familiar.
So I wonder why she's wearing a collar.
Yeah, I was actually gonna
Some
say.
weird shit going
I
on.
like at first I was gonna be like, you know, that looks like a fancy thing, but it actually looks more like a collar than the fancy whatever. Like, because at first I was like, it's just a fancy ass necklace thing, but it does look more like a collar than a necklace.
Guess if she's staring into my soul.
He's
Like I'm
staring.
staring into her eyes and she's staring into my eyes and it's kind of creepy.
It's kind of creepy, but yeah, I'm pretty sure what it's supposed to be is a choker, but it does look like a collar. Wait, Checkerboard Shuffle? Haven't I heard your name before?
See, you're meant to be a tune with your character.
Apparently so. Of course! You were the equestrian chess champion a few years back.
Okay, I have two questions now. If Twilight does exist in this game, she knows who that bitch is, but she doesn't know who Twilight is.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
mean, like,
question.
I'm not actually pointing this out as an error. She has not said that she doesn't know who Twilight is.
But you'd assume she knows who Twilight is. Yeah, actually, what I was gonna say is, wouldn't Twilight be the chess champion?
Maybe, but she's too busy learning about friendship.
Well, okay, that's true. Especially now that she's a fucking princess, she probably doesn't really have time to, you know, between friends and being a princess, I really doubt she has time to fucking win every intellectual
Actually, that's a
challenge
good
out
question.
there.
Does she even get enough time to do her studies? Because, you know, Twilight, I could see a fanfic where Twilight just gets really fed up with everything.
Yeah,
She likes her studying stuff.
Yeah, I was actually kind of wondering if they were ever gonna go do an episode on that, because I could certainly see an episode, like, the episode would be, like, less dark, but I could see an episode or a fanfic where she, you know, she's so busy with her princess duties, where she's like, God damn, I just want to fucking read a book. That's all I want to do.
Some science experiments.
Yeah, I want to do some experience, I want to read a book, I want to learn something. All I'm doing is learning how to be a princess. It's so boring.
But in all fairness, maybe they made an episode, I just haven't seen it yet.
I'm pretty sure they have. Like, out of the episodes I've seen, they haven't. Please, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone I'm here.
And when you walk in saying that you're that pony,
Yeah, I know.
that's very hidden information.
Wasn't.
Oh, right. That's where I've heard of you.
Of course you have, Exy. I think she was just trying to do a burn on her daughter. Of course you have. I'm sure you totally heard about where you fucking this lady.
Well, I assume because, I don't know, or maybe that was it. I thought that because the mother knew, so that the mother would mention that pony.
Yeah.
Don't worry, lady. Don't worry, lady. You won't tell anyone.
Are you okay, lady?
Where's the sailors at?
We're the sailors. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just... This whole turn of events has got to me. It made me age about 20 years. I was a fine young mare just the other day.
Yeah, just like before I walked in, I was totally fine. I'm like this old bitch.
Come on now. Let us talk about this, could we not? Yes, perhaps that's for the best. I'm gonna stare into your soul.
Jesus Christ, woman, get the knife. That knife did not include my... Is she now that... Because she's saying it was something that... Her left eye looks fucked.
Yeah, that is something with the art. Her left eye does.
It's because it's supposed to be slightly tilted to the left.
Yeah, but
I get that, but it still looks weird.
Yeah, it does look weird. It's not very noticeable. that it's supposed to be tilted to the left.
Yeah, mostly I noticed a tilt because of the wing.
Yeah. Let's see, what's wrong? Are you alright, Miss Shuffle? You seem incredibly shook up. Shake it up, not stirred. Oh, I'm fine. It's just that, well, my neighbors have been arrested for something, and... Oh, stars! I'm why they were arrested. Sunny, Melody, please forgive me. Stars, something has to have happened to Eventide. Please help them. Stars, I apologize. This is all so sudden for me, dears. She mentioned Sunny and Melody. And who's Eventide? Maybe I should ask her further.
I'm just confused. I was like they got arrested, but you're talking to a person who works as police. Like, unless it happened just this minute.
Well,
She know about that?
yeah, I'd assume so, but maybe it did just happen this minute. I don't know.
Because I mean, the best story she had to tell you was about missing lunch.
Yeah, which she stole, bitch. Well, let's ask out Melody and Sunny and see what the fuck's up. You mentioned some ponies named Sunny and Melody. Can you tell me more about them? Oh wait, no, that's not my character.
Miss Shuffle?
Detective, I understand neither of us have any idea what's happened here.
Well, because you haven't told us shit.
Yeah, but there's one thing I can tell you without even knowing that. Melody and Sunny are completely innocent. There's nothing more to discuss. Then why'd you come in here? Fucking slap you.
But I assume because she wants you to prove the innocence.
Yeah,
I'm mostly confused why she called you a detective.
Yeah.
Because she talked to you more so than the other pony, right?
Right.
So it's like, I'm not a detective, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I know, I see what she's saying here, but it just sounds weird. There's nothing more to discuss. I'm like, well, aren't you discussing more? Isn't that why you're here to discuss more? If there's nothing more to discuss, then, jeez.
I mean, but she should at least tell you something about those ponies.
Very well, very well.
Is that me? Or is that you? I
That's
keep
me.
forgetting.
You're, Exy.
Oh, wow.
Very well. I suppose I should just talk to them myself later. Yes, you should.
No, I don't like you.
Wait, yeah, I actually was gonna say, so even what I was saying was correct. She just came in here and told him about this, and then she's like, I know I came in here to bother you about these, but I'm not gonna fucking talk about them.
I feel like that could have in Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, it probably could. The only thing I'm gonna say it's kind of bothering about the art style is it lacks the with the wings. It lacks the
lines.
Which makes it look very fucking weird.
Yeah, it look a bit weird. It doesn't seem as noticeable to me, but it does, I guess, a bit.
Yeah,
I also think that there's a slight void at the very front of the body, the way it's turned, because the chest seems a bit too short. Like, because your front legs are, like, so far back compared to your head.
Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. I think that is a little off for the ponies, but the wings the main thing I noticed. But yeah. I mean,
but overall, it's okay.
Yeah, overall it's okay. I certainly am not gonna fault.
It's some really high quality stuff, so we have high expectations. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's
say it's not on the level of that university game. I forgot what it was named. Cantaloupe University.
Star Swirl Academy.
Yeah, that one.
Oh god, that was a fucking piece of art. That was a fucking nice piece of arse. I don't even know why I did that, but anyways.
You redneck.
You're a Canada neck. Go eat your moose. What can you tell me about yourself? About me? There isn't much to say, dear. Ever since my title was taken, I've pretty much odd-jobbed my way to retirement and here I am.
Well, speaking of chess, let's say I want to upstage this really pretentious guy at work.
It's funny, I misread that at first. I thought she said this really pretentious gay guy at work. I don't know why.
I'm sure that person might or might not be Braeburn.
Yeah, maybe so. You shouldn't steal someone else's style. Try and figure out something that works for you.
So that's exactly what chess was all about.
Yeah, chess is basically stealing someone else's style or spending 100 years making your own. But you can't just casually make your own style.
Mostly because there's such a limited amount of... Like there's a lot of moves, but still a relatively limited amount of moves you can do.
Yeah, exactly.
So in a way, whatever you do, someone else has done it before you.
Yeah, pretty much at this point. But if you need advice, try and corner his bishops.
Like, just so like that happy frame.
Yeah, I know.
He's so happy. He's like my friends are like aggressive, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I'm talking about chess. I got a wing boner now.
Oh yes, Mudus, best get a bud ready. Wait, isn't Mudus the person who went missing?
I think so. I'm
I know I'm really curious about the case that they had going on there. Did she did she imply that she went and stole the guy and had like hot pony loving?
She's probably implying that. She's probably doing this chess game and it's like some kind of sexual competition. Anyways. Oh god, Exy. Oh god. Exy doesn't need another ego boost.
Considering she can read your mind, you're being a douche to this poor girl. You still didn't talk about one thing.
Oh, I didn't?
Eventide.
Oh, you're right, I didn't. You said you think something happened to someone named Eventide. Yes, see, I have 3 neighbors, and Eventide is one of them. He's an actor, you know.
What the fuck? Ponyville is like the place.
Which
like
place?
Every famous motherfucker in the universe is in Ponyville.
Indeed, apparently so. Apparently, ever since
Shit out there.
Huh? Yeah, ever
Just
since
ever since
Twilight
what?
shit, they're just like super famous who's just like bam, Ponyville. But yeah.
Eventide. I think I've heard that name before too. Oh my god! You don't mean? Oh my god!
Hey, yeah, I was right. He's a guy.
I don't know if I would call that a guy.
You would.
The Eventide? That's unbelievable! Oh my god! I need to meet him. Oh my god!
Well, I mean, admittedly, his flank does look pretty smackable, so...
Looks very feminine-ish.
He does look pretty feminine.
You can stop molesting Eventide now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's probably already being molested by whoever kidnapped him.
Yeah, but admittedly, even this thing agrees he's feminine. 16 simple tricks to get your mane the perfect shine.
Well, admittedly, that might just be in general. Because, you know, while they do have, like, a fun of, like...
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I kind of assumed that was related to him.
But he does have his mane have the perfect shine.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I guess the reason I call him feminine is because the way that his hair is, like, colored. It's that Twilight hair.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent of the Twilight hair, and there's something that does strike me as somewhat feminine about him. He's not super masculine, he's certainly no Big Macintosh.
Yes.
The most masculine and manly of ponies, that guy. Yes, that's him, but you can't tell anyone, dear. Please.
Who do they even, like, she works for the police. You assume the police would fucking know this stuff.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Wait a minute. This is weird. You're a chess world champion, and he's a world famous actor. And this is, like, the most backwards town in freaking whatever.
Yeah, I know.
But I've never heard about either of you moving here.
Oh my god.
What?
I was just thinking it's just like Arizona. Or, yeah, because it's like,
But Arizona doesn't have the famous actors, right?
well, not a bunch, but I hear there's like some place here that famous actors and stuff move when they're like, yeah, I fucking want to lay low, because people in Arizona don't give a shit. They're like, famous people are cool,
but
I
I don't think you guys have to have like the daughter of Obama here.
No.
It doesn't seem to Twilight that I would have.
The daughter of Obama is Twilight. Oh my god. It explains all of the sense. It's why there's this... I don't even... Well, I'm afraid there are more people of note living here than just the two of us. Why are you afraid of that? Why is this...
Wait, she's really bad. Like, I'm imagining this as like this undercover cult. She's really bad at keeping this like under wraps.
She is indeed. Whenever an actor wants to disappear
Oh
from
my
public
god,
eye,
you just called it.
I called it. Fuck yeah, America. Fuck yeah, saving the world.
America, fuck yeah, let's hide from everyone.
Yeah. Whenever an actor wants to disappear from the public eye, they'll tend to move here.
Not a question. If this place, like, on the assumption that this place after Twilight shows up, like, if this place before the show, that makes more sense, but this place after, Ponyville wouldn't be that good a place to move.
No, it wouldn't be, because if you know anything about anything, the main six are here. And those, Princess Celestia seems to keep them somewhat under wraps. I'm pretty sure there's still ponies who know of them.
Yeah, and I mean, no, so not much actually have visited that place multiple times. And then, like, every crisis ever seems to affect directly Ponyville.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's not really the place where nothing happens.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to move to a place where nothing happens, you
move to, like, Appaloosa.
Yeah, exactly. Though, I guess the idea, and it's still, I think too much happens in Ponyville still I agree with that. But I think the idea of a good place to disappear is finding a place where almost nothing happens, but just enough happens that people, you know, don't get too excited. Like, if you moved to Appaloosa, you'd probably be the talk of the town because nothing fucking happens in Appaloosa.
True, but I mean, they're hiding the fact that they moved there.
That is true. If they're hiding the fact that they're famous, and Appaloosa would be really out of the way. Like, no one would know famous. Like, if, you know, they wouldn't know famous people. They'd be, like, fucking out in the suburbs.
Yeah, see?
So you are right. You are right. Anyways.
All of you guys move to Mexico. You should say that to all the famous actors. Like, move to Mexico, bitch.
Move to Mexico. No one will notice you there. All the things that happen here, our names are generally reduced to footnotes. But back on topic, why do you think something happened to him? I saw a detective talking to Melody and Sunny, but I didn't see them talking to him. I hope he's alright. Interesting. This may be worth keeping in mind.
Wait, that's all you got? Your whole story is that you saw a detective talk to two ponies, not talk to the third pony, and you decided to find an ace attorney.
Apparently so. Anyways, let's present my attorney's badge. My attorney's badge is covered in scratches and small dents from years of use. What
the fuck have you done with it? Like, I mean, you're more active with that attorney badge than, Phoenix is.
Yeah, exactly. I present this to people, like, all the time, but I don't have a bunch of dents and scratches in it. I don't have a bunch of dents and scratches in my cookie badge. Anyways. Oh, yes, dear. That's gorgeous. You didn't even look at it.
You should smack it in her face.
I should smack her with it. Be like, bitch, this is my badge. Don't fucking eat it. It's my cookie. Anyways, this is probably a good place to end this part.
Yes.
Yes.
Staring into her eyes.
Staring into her eyes of doom.
Good to see you guys next time.
Thank you all for watching.